Welcome to today's video. I'm Gary Wiryawan and we're doing another everyday photography challenge. So with this video, as usual, the goal is not to create the most perfect photograph, but rather something interesting that I can squeeze out every day. And hopefully today's video is no different, and hopefully today's video will also be interesting enough for you and inspiring. So today we're at a restaurant, as you can see right here. This is a restaurant with a little lagoon with fish ponds, and we're eating at little cottage, and we're eating fish and shrimp and things like that. And this is just such an excellent location to squeeze out a little bit of photography. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of scenery photography, a very simple one, maybe a paddy field photography as well, and I will try to squeeze a little bit of telephoto photography with my 35 to 100 f4 to f5.6. So let's go. As usual, I want to explain my gear situation as well. This is my everyday photography bag, as you've already seen on my other vlogs. This is the Alpaca Go Sling Mini, and in that I bring my main camera, which is the GX85 for this photography challenge. And on it right now I have the Laowa 7.5mm f2 wide angle lens, and then for my normal angle lens I'm bringing my 20mm f1.7 Panasonic lens as well. And also this time I bring my Panasonic 35 to 100mm f4 to f5.6 telephoto lens, and I'll try to come up with interesting compositions using this telephoto lens. Hopefully I can find something. And yeah, the camera that's currently recording this video is the DJI Pocket 2. So now let's go ahead and try to find something interesting. So I already find something interesting on this little lagoon right here, this little pond right here. We can see there are fish, and I actually want to capture this fish together with the scenery behind. So yeah, I'm using the Laowa 7.5mm with my GX85. I'm focused at the hyperfocal distance. I already marked that distance on the focus ring, and I'm at aperture priority, so everything will be automatic. So I'm gonna do a vertical composition. I'm trying to capture both the fish gathering at the this part of the image, the bottom part of the image, and also the little cottages behind. I'm just doing this in aperture priority. This is vertical composition. I think it brings dimensionality and depth into the image. And yeah, I'm gonna try to go a little bit lower, try to make it more dramatic. I'm trying to be careful here not to drop the camera into the pool because that'd be disastrous. Alright, so we just bought some fish food and we're going to throw it into this little pool right here so that the fish will gather around, and that will make a really nice foreground of interest for this wide angle composition. So my wife will throw some fish food at them, so let's try to take the picture when they're gathering around. Alright. Oh, really nice, really nice. We get some splashes of colors from the fish. I'm just going to try to time it perfectly so that they will gather around to the bottom part of the image. Yeah, looks really nice. I'm just going to spray and pray until I get one that looks really nice. Yep. Wow, amazing, amazing. Look at the fish on the bottom part of the image. They're just so crazy when the food came. And yeah, excellent. I think I got a few that I really like. Alright, so I potentially found a nice composition right here. As you can see, this is paddy field, but there's plenty of water right now. It's being flooded, and right there the layers of paddy field as well, and then right there the trees, and then on there the sky with the orange red kind of color from the sunset, I believe. And we have a little bit of greeneries in front as the foreground, and also this tree and that tree right there acting as a frame within the frame. So naturally I want to use my wide angle Laowa 7.5mm f2. I'm at f2 right now, aperture priority, and I'm going to do a vertical composition, trying to employ these greeneries at the bottom here, and also a little bit of the palm tree leaves at the top right there. So yeah, let's try to take the shot. Very simple composition. I'm trying to do a little bit of frame within frame and try to use the leaves as the frame. Simple composition, nothing too crazy. So let's try to take picture one more time. All right, one more. Maybe I need to step back just a little bit. All right. Now I want to do horizontal composition to employ the palm tree on the right and also this tree on the left right there. Let's try. All right. Another very similar composition with the drowned paddy field and the trees and the red sky back there. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but I'm sure you can see it on the picture later on. I will edit using Lightroom. Similar composition, the greeneries at the bottom here as a foreground, and the palm tree leaves at the top also to be a frame within the frame. All right, very simple ones, nothing too crazy. So I potentially found something interesting right there. As you can see, there are kids playing on the paddy field, and I'm using my 35 to 100mm right now. I'm zoomed in all the way to 100mm, and I'm trying to capture those two kids playing. Let's try. It's not long enough, but I'll have to make do with whatever I got. So yep, I got something nice. I'm gonna do a little bit of minimalistic composition to employ more of the sky, rule of thirds. I'm just trying to capture the perfect moment. Yep, they're kind of playing there. I'm gonna try horizontal this time. Let's see if it works out. Wow, nice. Gonna frame them a little bit more to the left to give them sort of that walking journey kind of feel by putting them on the left part of the frame, rule of thirds. Another potential interesting composition over there, you can see there's a little house. It's very small in the frame, but it's right there. So with the 35 to 100mm, once again zoomed in all the way to 100mm, I'm trying to capture that little house. I'm going to put it about 1/3 at the upper part of the frame, like so. Right, kind of nice. All right. Something like that. I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit because I want to get those 3 little lumps on the paddy field to be part of the composition. Something like that. Something like that. I'm gonna, yeah, try to take it from here. All right, one more time. And that wraps up today's video. So that is all for today's video. I hope that today's video is inspiring for you, makes you want to go out more and bring your camera and try to find something interesting to photograph every day. This has been really fun for me. I've been really motivated to bring my camera more and try to take more pictures and try to find just a little time every day to do a little bit of photography hobby. And yeah, please comment down below what are the things that you recently photographed. Also, don't forget to check out my other vlogs. I will put the link of the playlist up here. And also don't forget to support my small channel by liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribing to my channel down below. See you on the next video. Thank you and goodbye.